Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the Tokyo Marui High Kappa 4.3 Extreme. This is the Extreme 45, so it's going to be full auto only. As you can see, the box is very, very flashy. It says gas blowback full auto on it, and some Japanese writing. If you go in closer, right here, it'll say full auto only. It says Tokyo Marui up here. Shows the Extreme 45 logo, the Extreme 45 in motion. Also down here, it'll say full auto, the new gas blowback. It also will say hop up right here. So that's very nice. It will also say high kick, high grouping, full auto gas blowback system airsoft gun, which isn't, the best grammar ever, but you know what, hey. Next, you'll get your manual, which is pretty nice. It says gas blowback full auto on it. High kick, high grouping, full auto gas blowback system airsoft gun. It will say high cap extreme, full auto only, full auto, 18 plus stuff. You get the point. Next, under this thing that says gas blowback full auto, you'll get some dry fire inserts for your magazine, in case you want to use this as a movie prop. You'll get some BBs. You'll get an unjamming and cleaning rod. These BBs, though, save them as a last resort because they're pretty high quality, and you don't want to be using these BBs as primary BBs. Just save them as a last resort just in case anything dramatic happens. Next, you'll get this little thing that shows the proof of hop up, little tag. Next, you'll get this. Next, you'll get this piece of paper that holds the gun in place. It says High Kappa 31 rounds magazine. Pretty nice there. Next, you'll get this orange muzzle plug. Pretty nice here. It's usually gonna be designed for shipping, and if you get stopped by a policeman or anything, you can just open this up, and if you have the orange muzzle plug on here, there's at least some proof that this is not a real gun. Now onto this magazine. The magazine holds 31 rounds, plus one in the chamber if you want. It is a 5.1 style magazine, since it does have the bigger butt plate. Now this magazine has a very unique trademark on it that none of the WEs have. It says restricted 15821 for exports, let me restart. Restricted 15821 for export 2134 for law enforcement only. Tokyo Marui, made in Japan. Sorry, I really couldn't see the 2 since I'm at an odd angle, so it says a 2 there. Pretty nice magazine. Doesn't come with a high flow valve, just comes with a standard flow valve. So pretty cool. Next, you'll usually get the gun, and then you'll get the styrofoam box. It's nothing big, no big deal. Let's go over the plastic and metal parts. The slide is plastic, the lower frame is metal, the trigger guard is plastic, the trigger is plastic, the magazine release is metal, the grips are plastic, although the back of the grip is metal, the beaver tail is metal, the hammer is metal, the safety that's only located on the left this time is metal, the magazine or the slide catch is metal, the sights, both front and rear, are metal, and the outer barrel is plastic, but the inner barrel is metal, and this gun does have hop. So, yeah, if you're a left-handed shooter, you will not have the advantage on this gun because there's only one safety that's located on the left. There's no safety on the right, like the dual stainless. If you're a left-handed shooter, I would definitely recommend the dual stainless. So, that's that. Next, some differences between the dual stainless. The dual stainless has a 2-hole trigger. This has a 3-hole trigger. Also, this says Extreme 45 on it and stuff. What I like about this Extreme 45 is that the slide, of course, it's beautiful. I really love that it says Extreme, or just Extreme, in cursive lettering. That's a very nice touch to this slide. Also, what I like about it is these little grooves in the Extreme 45 right here. Since, the slide doesn't lock back, so you can't just do that. You have to actually physically pull it back, and it's very comfortable to pull back. Also, what I like about this model versus the dual stainless is that you can actually decock the hammer. So that's a plus, because it's not two-staged. I mean, it is two-staged, but there's no half cock because the half cock on this pistol for whatever reason doesn't work, which is a good thing because, you know what, personally I don't like half cocks. I think they're kind of useless. Let's go to some of the traits of the gun. It says MN-2010-03AL/506 PS-1021081. That's pretty nice. These traits are pretty nice. The gun breaks down like any of your standard high kappas. They'll basically just break down like this. You just need to pull that out. Sorry, this one's hard to do because it's short stroked. I'll go over that in a minute. It'll just assemble like any of your other high kappas. Next, it's gonna be the short stroke kit in this. It's in the right place, I think. I don't know. I'd much prefer it if it was actually on the recoil rod and not just like hanging around on the spring, because it does get stuck at some moments, which can be very annoying. Because your slide will like lock at random times. So definitely you want to fix this because it's not broken. It'll just work fine. But that's that. Also, the slide will not catch on this pistol because it is short strokes. So yeah. Also, for this pistol, you get a railed frame, which is very nice. I know the High Kappa 5.1 comes with a rail that you can put on, but it is not nearly as good as the 4.3 rail, because the 5.1 rail isn't, like, you know, nearly as great, and this is what the gun looks like with the magazine in it. I'm not going to do any test firing, but this gun is full auto only, no select fire, no semi-auto, no nothing. So it's just full auto only. If you would like a semi version of this, you can always buy the dual stainless, which looks very similar, except for it doesn't have Extreme 45, no nice cursor ring that says Extremer, it just says Ops Tactical, and then Tactical 45, 45 ACP. Also, it says 45 ACP on the barrel here. Let's focus in on that. It wants to focus like so badly, but it can't. 45 ACP, you saw that. Anyways, yeah, this pretty much wraps it up for the review of the Tokyo Marui Extreme 45. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Take care.